And we're live. Yeah, I think we're live now. It says we're live, so start talking, Dan.
Welcome everybody to the STD podcast episode
44.
3 in lockdown.
That's fine.
We are still in our quarantine bunkers. We're pretty sure Joe has the coronavirus at this point. It's either coronavirus or AIDS. We're kind of hoping for corona, but it's probably AIDS.
Look at Tom's.
Why
do we got reverb? Caller, hang up your phone, please. Look at Tom's.
Who is getting the reverb?
Why do we got reverb? Caller, hang up your phone, please. Look at Tom's.
Probably you, Joe, knowing you.
Why do we got reverb? Caller, hang up your phone.
Who has the second screen up watching the YouTube?
God, are you listening like that? Dude, we're like losing people fast, bro.
It's something you're doing, Joe. There we go. Now it's gone. He fixed it.
There you go.
Like I was saying, this is episode 3 from our bunkers. We're all still on lockdown, supposedly. We've all been being good, supposedly. But I'm pretty sure that Joe either has the coronavirus or AIDS. I'm thinking coronavirus, but it's probably AIDS. And it's not that Magic Johnson curable kind. But regardless, it is Friday afternoon, and welcome to the podcast.
It's not Friday afternoon, you dingus. It's fucking Friday night. It's 9:30. It's time to party. You know what time it is, man. Shut up with your fucking stupid shit.
I'm just happy for once you ain't wearing pink, you sissy.
Well, it's not. It's after Labor Day, bros, or it's before Labor Day, so you can't wear pink.
What is that? How it works? I think it's Memorial.
That's white, bro.
Yeah.
Man, I'm not. Do I look like a fucking fashionista, dude? No.
But before we even get started, I got a bone to pick with Dennis. Because before we went live, Tom or Joe said, "Where's Pat's fat ass at?" And you heard fat ass and automatically assumed he was talking about me. What's up with that?
My bad. I am also fat, so don't feel bad.
Isn't that the default?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because your weight doesn't match your height, so that's why he calls you fat ass. Like if you were a little thinner.
Everyone's out of shape here in this state, this city. Remember, I was like kind of in shape for like 3 years, and then I just.
You used to go to the gym every day at work for like a fucking year and a half. What happened to that motivation, bro?
Dude, I had a rough pet.
I have an idea for you guys.
What?
All 4 of you guys.
What?
After this coronavirus breaks, you guys should turn into the Impractical Jokers and go do Impractical Jokers type challenges.
You do realize I'm live on the air right now.
Let's have a conversation off screen. You only hear half the conversation.
With our
Look at
millions
this
of
shit for a second, y'all.
listeners are
Hold on, Joe. Look at this shit. My daughter actually willingly done that to her hair.
Shut up!
You see
I
that
also
shit?
let him give me an upside down cross tattoo.
She willingly did that shit to her hair. Look at this.
Looks like a real life flaming hot
Yeah.
Cheeto.
Hey, did you ever open for Carrot Top
It's
about
actually
2004?
pink, but
Tell them my idea.
Hey, no. Hey,
Goodbye.
listen, Don.
Tell them my idea.
Don.
bye.
Tell them my idea.
Did you ever
first.
open for Carrot? Did you ever
Hold
open
on,
for
my
Carrot
daughter
Top?
wants to tell you her
No, you
idea.
can tell them, not me.
Well, then goodbye.
Your
Yep,
friends
get Pat
tell
Close
them.
my door. I will tell them. Goodbye.
I want to hear you tell
We
them.
would discuss it. Not live on the cast. Go.
Yeah.
That's not the way things work. Goodbye.
Hey, Don, Carrot Top. You know who that is?
There. Is he there?
Why is Pat calling the Facebook? You're on the fucking.
Where the fuck's Pat?
Oh, Pat's calling my Facebook. Hold on. Hey, Pat.
It's
what's up?
actually pink though. It don't look bad on her.
I thought that was
It really
Carrot
don't
Top.
look
bro.
bad. It's actually a pink hair.
You know who Carrot Top is? It looks like Carrot Top. Why is Pat?
That always pops up, but it's a black screen.
Yep, there he is.
That's Jason Beatti. I think that's how you pronounce his name. He's the guy from the Quarantines group. He's
Did you
the
really
owner
just say my daughter looks like Carrot Top?
Yes, I said it 4 times. And you didn't fucking listen to me. It looks like Carrot Top. Yeah. Bring her back. Look at it right now. Tell her don't make she doesn't look like Carrot Top. Look at that. Looks
Joe
like Carrot
said
Top.
you look like Carrot Top.
Does she remember Carrot Top? Carrot Top was one of the reasons they got into comedy, dude.
No. I thought it
look
was
like
probably
Dee
4.
Dee from the
Nobody ever. Awesome. All right. So Jason Beatti is from the.
Come
the
here.
Quarantine.
Why do I have to?
Because you started the shit, so get your ass in here. Does my daughter look like Carrot Top?
No.
Looks like prime 1997 Carrot Top.
Her hair is pink, Joe, not red.
It looks red.
All
They
right,
look,
here
they
you go.
look red on camera.
Her shirt's pink, but her hair looks red.
Yeah, that's prime Carrot Top, dude.
But just saying, that would be a funny idea. You guys wouldn't get noticed.
Goodbye,
so
child.
You wouldn't have to do
Goodbye, child.
You could do anything. And I'll come up with the challenges.
Goodbye,
So,
child.
Question, guys: were we all supposed to have cool names? Because I just put my real first name, and that's it.
His name's Beatty. Jason Beatty is the owner of the Corn and Titties group, and he said there was he started out with like 7,500 members, and in 3
It looks
weeks
better
there's
than the purple
75
orange she had originally, so I'm cool with it.
75,000 members, dude, for the fucking Titties group. So we got to give a shout out because he
Kind of talking.
picked the group really good. And Don's over there eating some Cheetos and shit. And that's cool.
You and Pat are the only two with your actual name.
Pat, why are you muted?
Pat, that's an internet connection guy.
Hey, did Pat just say Pat is dead, long live Pat, and then his end termination?
Did you reach out to him and try to have him come onto the show?
What's that, buddy? That would be typical Pat. He gives out a fucking awesome, cool.
That
I'll see you guys in hell.
Again.
I'll see you guys in hell, and then he fucking gives
He's drinking his big gulp.
and then takes it out, and then fucking nobody hears it because he's on mute. That would be a ceremonious ending.
He's gone.
All right, everybody said that there must be somebody else's daughter because that's way too pretty to be your daughter, Don. So
The casket Pat was buried alive in ran out of oxygen. He is no longer with us.
All right, so let's get into some stuff, buddy. So
I said the casket Pat was buried alive in no longer has oxygen, so he is no longer with us.
He might have had the virus, bro. What do you think?
Who?
I think Dennis has the virus out of all four of us right now.
Do we have any Deathpool people yet? Other than one?
We hit one earlier.
Yeah, we had Kenny Rogers. I didn't look up and see
Right.
if anybody else was in it here. Hold on.
Right, so that
I
was
had
one.
Sean Connery in there, but you guys didn't include my shit. So
Because you weren't around.
yeah, that's true. I was gone.
You were in one of the dead zones, bro.
Come here.
You were in Columbia. Where were you on the first of the year? Where were you the first of the year?
I was in Mexico. I was in
Wow. Fuck you too.
Hmm?
You leaving?
Yeah.
All right. Love you. Good night.
What was I looking up? Deaths.
I'll be back.
Thank God you're back. We know the chips are gone. We assumed you were back when the chips were gone.
There's only one for the death pool so far, right?
Yeah.
Right, yeah. It's like Kenny Rogers is the only one who died so far from the death pool. And the thing with that is, it's like usually with any deaths, it's all over Facebook in 10 seconds, and so and everybody always likes tagging us in that shit. So we'll know.
I didn't even get the check Facebook when Kobe died. I hated that, man. You just texted me. It was so shocking, and we were like, Kobe's dead. It was like, oh my God. It was like, are you serious? And I was like,
that's one I kind of beat the punch on because people were reporting into fucking TMZ like way right before the helicopter crash and got promoted to the cops. And this dude, Chris Wernowski from the Plain Dealer, he posted on his Facebook.
I'm just gonna jump in the show like that.
You know who's still alive?
Who's still alive, Pat?
hey, mute doctor.
Joe Exotic still. Carol Baskin's still alive. That bitch.
Carol from the Tiger King.
Sorry about that. That was my wife and daughter leaving. Well, soon to be ex-wife and daughter.
Are they gonna go to the store and get you some more cream filled stuff? We're assuming like Twinkies, ding dong, shit like that.
Well,
don't lie to you. We know you're getting some ding dongs.
Nothing to say.
You can put that bitch in the refrigerator. He lost his connection too. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I think he choked at a ding dong.
He said ding dong. He's like, fuck this, I'm out.
Right? It's like, I'm taking my ding dongs and going to the other room.
You probably reminded him they still exist, and he had to go run to the store.
Stop saying like ding dongs, y'all. I'm out this bitch.
Right? Fuck, I forgot about ding dongs. To the Dollar General, these.
We gotta say I'm fat, y'all.
Sarah!
It's more.
Save the car!
It's more fun when
No!
you know. This is just mean. He's not here right now. It's more fun when he's here. Actually, no, it's pretty fun still.
It's still funny though. Like picturing him running, trying to go to the car and stop him so I can have them get ding dongs and shit. He's coming back here. Hold on. All right, he's back. Hey, what's up, buddy? We was just talking about you. All good.
Oh, there you are.
I'm sure you were talking shit as soon as I bounced.
You said nothing.
But I'm
about
back. Apparently, my 4Gs decided it wasn't strong enough, so I had to go to my Wi-Fi. And I had
Chickies
to
are
get.
ho-hos, y'all.
Hey, Jackie's in the house. What's up, Jack? All right, let's see.
So did you reach out to the Quarantinies guy?
Yeah, he's listening right now. There's Jason Beatty. Is his name? He's right
Tell him
Yeah.
to join us on the chat. We want to talk to him.
You were trying to say like
Send him
3
the link.
times. So
Let's do some cross promotion in this bitch.
He's right there in the group, or he's right there in the thing. I was trying to talk about it, and then fucking you just like your ding dong fucking rampage, and then
Let me
you know I don't know what happened after that, bro. So it's Jason. Are you still listening? Wait, did Don die? What is he doing?
Don Ding
He's in
Dong
his-
ditched us.
he's in
What's
his
it-
lair.
I love you.
He's checking
Looks
on the
like
people.
Does everyone else see that nub picture right there? It looks like a fucking head of a dick attached onto like a
You know
bowling ball.
that.
All right, what is that? All right,
Say what?
yeah, you were getting some weird pictures going on there.
I was outside,
Are you
so who knows what the fuck y'all saw.
Are you on a flip?
Jackie said that Tom, you got some cool backgrounds going on there.
You're on a flip
He
phone.
loves the wall.
Oh yeah.
All right, now that the kid is out of the house,
Here, you like this one?
let's get
Hold
this fucking party started, y'all.
All right, Jason said he's gonna get the kids to bed and he's gonna join us on the chat here to talk about the titty group.
I
Give
got
me
one for
one.
you.
Don, do me
All
a
right, I
favor.
gotta go clean my shot glass. I'll be right back.
All right, Pat, talk about something for like talk about the recap of the show, your Tiger King show for the past week because there's new development.
Did
I'm
you
gonna
finish
go
it?
to water.
What's the new development?
There you
There's supposed to be a new episode. There's supposed to be a new episode dropping. I don't know if it dropped yet.
Oh,
Has anybody here's? I know Joe hasn't seen it. Dennis or Tom, have either of you seen it?
No,
I
I
still
haven't seen a
haven't seen it.
single episode. The only thing I've seen about the show is all the memes and basically people doing like photoshopping his face and other people,
yeah.
and then all the
That-
hate about Carol she's getting, and she's just the worst person in the world.
You guys see the show, motherfuckers! Jesus Christ!
This is interesting.
Dude, I am so tired of the Carol Baskin fucking memes. They like ran their
you knew-
course with me.
I mean, you knew that was gonna happen once that thing took off. There's just gonna be meme city. Fuck.
Salute. I ain't taking that bitch yet though. That shit, I do not like fucking. I gotta warm myself up for that shit.
What you drinking there?
Tonight is Fireball. It was either that or tequila. And when I take tequila, we usually end up naked, so I'm gonna keep my clothes on and drink Fireball.
Woo!
Thank you.
Speaking
We
of
like that
titties,
stuff. We like that. Wait, but what's your go-to tequila there?
you know, this is a titties themed.
My
podcast.
go-to tequila. Hold on a minute.
Let's drink some tequila.
All right, there we're back.
Bam.
Jose Cuervo. What's that? Silver?
Silver.
Yeah.
What do they call it?
No, that isn't is 1800s tequila, right? Or is that
Yeah,
Yeah, 1800s tequila too.
all right? I like 1800. That wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Fireball's the
Whiskey.
Fireball is fucking heinous, is what Fireball is.
Fireball is fucking heinous, yes. But I don't have any Jack Daniels, so I gotta go with what's next.
I just
Well,
like
yeah,
it. It has a lot of sugar in it, doesn't it?
All right,
Yeah, that's what I don't like about it. But nonetheless,
you.
down the hatch.
That's a good. Oh, great! This motherfucker's gonna get drunk and talk shit. If you're listening, the views and opinions expressed by the guy known as Captain Factastic are not necessarily those of the Square Table Degenerates podcast, nor the subsidiaries or subscribers. As we continue,
I'm not even talking shit, man.
Wait, we have a subsidiary?
no.
I didn't
that's
have your
going on
cookie
the
or
side.
just
We
a
do
few
not.
minutes ago before we went on too. So we're gonna get fucked up in this motherfucker tonight.
Square Table Degenerates, limited liability company.
well, the STD podcast LLC. Is probably what we're going to be
Joe, the only thing I ask is if I start dogging my ex-wife, you mute me.
Oh, I got you. I'm on full Tony reality
you-
duty right now, bro. I'm gonna fucking blast you in the mute week next Tuesday, bro. You'd be like, oh my God,
Can you
what's
really
the fucking
not
mute
con-
lockdown?
Can you really not control yourself drinking, man? Come on, you're a grown ass man. You'll be fine.
Brian,
Never
what's
had
up, pal?
never
Oh,
had liquor
Brian's here
before.
too.
Well,
Dude,
Brian, get Brian on here.
Dude, hey Brian, if you want to join us for a little bit, we're gonna talk about
Actually-
guns for a while.
Me and the ex-wife have been super peaceful, so we're definitely chill. What are you drinking? I couldn't see it.
I got Bullet Rye, bourbon.
I've never done bourbon. I've never drank bourbon.
No, dude, we gotta try something together, man. There's some great places to get bourbon in Cleveland, dude.
I
Bourbon's
think
actually
me and
not
you
bad.
getting drunk together might be a really bad idea, Dennis.
Nah,
Why?
man, never.
Why?
I've heard stories about Dennis drunk.
Dude, you heard
Not as
never-
bad as not as bad as Joe. It'll never be as bad as drunk Joe.
I
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
see
drunk
drunk Joe.
No, you don't.
No, you
Nobody
don't.
wants to see that. No.
Y'all ain't really seen drunk
No.
Don yet.
You know Joe's an asshole sober, right? Imagine him.
Imagine that
Imagine him
time
drunk.
was
You don't
25.
want to see it. You don't want
Hey,
to see
Dennis, what's up? Jason's in the house.
Dude, check it out. The shot glass I actually stole from my favorite bar. I don't know how I ended up with it in my pocket, but I came home with it in my pocket.
Ooh, badass. Badass.
Got a badass over here.
Rebel without a cause.
Dude,
What the fuck are you drinking, Joe?
Hey, we got some questions. Jackie wants to know, what are you drinking, Dennis? Jackie also says any tequila is good. Brian says he's drinking some Heineken. Left TV, Jason Keaton says hi. So what are you drinking again, Dennis?
I have Kentucky bourbon whiskey.
Kentucky bourbon. Did you get that at the military store? Or where'd you get that at?
I did not. I have not been in a Class 6 in a long time. In years.
Why don't you go there? It's such a better. It's such a
Where's
good
fucking-
deal.
I have no idea where it is around here. So
You take 71 north to get off on 150. If you take a left, you take a right on Puritas. You take a right when you get to the place right by the McDonald's, right before it's like 140.
Why don't you just take him, motherfucker?
Yeah,
We can do that. We can just go there. Oh, dude, we got 12. That's a new record. New record right there. We've got more subscribers, more viewers live than we've ever had before. More live
Hey,
viewers ever.
am I allowed to? Can civilians go in that store or no?
You can with the military member. I can sign you in. And we can do it. Yeah, I do it a lot.
I want to come too.
Dude, I do it a lot for weddings. I used to take people up there for weddings. Hey, here's $700. Let's go get some liquor. People would save a lot of money and shit too.
yeah, dude, when I was in college, I got back from deployment. I stocked my entire bar for like $250.
Nice.
It lasted for the rest of college too.
Yeah, I could never keep liquor in the house, dude, because I would get loaded, 18, 24 beers later, 3 o'clock. I'm just downing fucking shots like I'm fucking going out of style. You know what I mean? So I could never focus.
Well, I don't drink liquor like that. Like
Tom
beer-
looks like he's paralyzed from the neck down, but he's prepared for the apocalypse too.
He just needs one of those straws, those mobiles.
I swear that dude has not moved other than his head the whole night.
Like, I don't know what's going on there. You're in lockdown day 5.
There we go. Okay. He's alive, bitches.
About to bust out of MRE and shit. RJ says he goes to Costco for alcohol. Well, you go to Costco all the time. Because doesn't your wife work at Costco? Isn't it easy? It's ridiculous.
I was in Costco a couple months ago, man. Their selection is amazing. I didn't realize
It's
I hadn't
lazy.
been there for a long time.
They have liquor at Costco.
Oh yeah. Now, mind you, I went to Costco while I was in Mexico, but I think it's the same as here. And there's a lot of liquor, man. It's way cheaper than anywhere else.
They don't have a liquor store. You can't get hard liquor at the Costco, can you?
Yeah. Well, I don't know about here, but
Costco has liquor.
The one I went to.
They have big bottles.
Was this in Ohio? Where was this?
I went to the one in Mexico, so I don't know.
Maybe they just have wine.
Yeah, they got wine. They got tequila, whiskey, and they do. They have the really big bottles of Jack Daniels and all that shit. It's good, man.
I'll be right back.
Cheap. It's cheap too. It's
I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
I'll be right back.
We'll be back after this short interruption.
Don's gonna turn on Tiger King.
The selection is premium.
I'm
dude.
not turning on Tiger King. I'm also not playing PlayStation. I'm just fucking turning on some background.
All right, if you're out there in TV land, we got 9, 10, 11 viewers. We're bouncing in and out. What are you guys drinking tonight? We had a Cabo Wabo. Jackie says he was drinking. I know some of the other motherfuckers are drinking up. So what we got out there? What's your favorite drink? But Brian's drinking Tiger King brand vodka, I guess. Man, that came to market fast, dude. You know what the most undrinkable vodka in the world probably was? Do you remember? I know you guys remember Trump brand vodka, right?
Yeah.
Tell me,
No.
you do not remember that?
No.
I remember it was a thing. I don't remember it like coming out, but I know it was a thing.
Because Trump never drinks. He never drank because his brother was an alcoholic and supposedly, he didn't like getting hooked on it or whatever, which is great. But how the fuck are you going to come out with a brand of vodka and you don't drink? It's fucking retarded. Like, you can't. No. Like, it's like me having the Joel Verrell brand of fitness jump ropes. Like, nobody's going to believe that shit.
If you Google it, you can see there's bottles for sale for like $3,000 for a liter and a half.
Holy fuck! There was a.
You don't got any Trump steaks laying around? Remember Trump steaks too?
Yeah, the Trump steaks.
Oh, Jason's gonna join us. Hold on. Let me get you on here. All right. So we got week 5. What week are we in the lockdown, bro? Now this is the week. This is the 30th.
When did we get shut down?
We are in lockdown 3 for the show.
Yeah.
When did Ohio shit get shut down?
But in terms of when did we start the quarantine show? Because the first one, we defied orders, I think, or we were close to defying orders, and we still did it.
Yeah.
Well, we defied orders.
Yeah.
We got together on Wednesday and on Friday that week. So we said
Tuesday,
Tuesday.
no. Tuesday and Friday was St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patty's
but
Day.
They didn't give out the order. No, they didn't give out the order until after we did those 2 shows.
Oh yeah, it was that.
Yeah, we didn't break any rules. I don't think.
You're right. It was Sunday that they ordered that. Yeah.
Yeah, because we did 2 shows that week. Because the last show we did live was the St. Patrick's Day show. Because that's when we had the dog. Remember?
No, it wasn't the last show we did.
Yeah.
No, it was 2 days later.
Was it? Oh, it
St.
was.
Patrick's
You're right.
Day show. The St. Patrick's Day show was a special show.
You're right. Because we had the dog, and then we had the show on Friday. Or was the last show with the? Oh wait, hold on. We got an extra here. We got somebody wanting to join us. Hold on. All right, this is Paul. He's gonna join us. What's up, buddy?
What's going on, man? How you doing?
that motherfucker looks like a leprechaun too.
That's awesome.
So, Joe, finally,
Game is strong.
Yeah, you got a nice radio voice, bro. I like it. Cool. Thanks for joining us, man. We never get to talk. Jackie's here too. And over Jackie could join us here. Hold on.
I got one for you, brother.
We only got 6 on screen. Damn,
I got one for you, Joe.
Maximum capacity.
Got one loaded.
Got it ready.
Nice. We're about to spark up, man. We're about to spark up. It's a smoke break.
Nice.
Hey, can we have a motherfucking moment of silence for the small chronic break?
No, we can't have dead air, man. We gotta keep talking.
Yeah.
That's from the fucking album Doggy Style. You remember that, Pat? Can we have a motherfucking moment of
Yeah. That's how
Yo,
it all
Dad,
works out,
you're right. So what's up, man? What you been doing with yourself?
Oh, yeah.
So everybody was asking what everybody's drinking. I have some
Mickey's grenade.
Wow. Mickey's. You're about to come out to the UFC and fucking punch some people with that shit, bro. That's crazy.
No, but remember, I drink that shit every time I go to ABC. All the
He
time.
does. It's because it's like a buck. It's like a buck.
It's a real
J-Mo.
shit.
Mickey's is like $1.85 a bottle at ABC. I used to get the Strohs for $1.75.
Dude, Mickey's is so cheap and it gets you rocked, dude. Every time we would go out to ABC. Hey, but remember that one time that Gorpo spit his dip? Remember when he spit his dip into my fucking Mickey's grenade?
Oh, it was so gross. Was that the same night you guys got arrested for moving those things outside that fucking restaurant?
That was fucking hilarious, dude. We were in the basement of Great Lakes Brewing Company, and we were drunk, and we decided that we could pick up all the kegs down there and raise them above our head. And the fucking cop came down, and he's like, "What the fuck are you guys doing?" And I was like, "Nothing, man." And then Gorpo tried to challenge him. He said, "Fuck you, I pay your salary or some shit." I was like, "Dude, come on, man."
Yeah, I remember that because I was looking at the shit. I saw the cops come. I was like, "Fuck, I'm ghosting these drunk motherfuckers, man." Shit. There's no way I'm going to stop this conversation.
That's always exactly what a cop wants to hear too. Is I pay your fucking salary because that has never gotten anybody arrested ever.
No, they love that. They say thank you, sir. You can go on your way.
That's as bad as, do you know who I am? And you work for me, motherfucker.
You work for me.
Do you know my name?
Taxes pay your salary.
The only thing worse than that is having black skin and getting pulled over.
What is that?
Dude, I look like a fucking ass.
You know what?
Like
I've had a bad interactions with the cops, but never when I was pulled over. Like they're always pretty cool, man. You know.
Hey, Paul, what do you got some guns on you? Because we're about to get into some guns. What guns you got nearby? You got no fire?
Everybody put your guns up. Everybody put your guns up.
Hey, check this out, Joe. I'm 45 years old, and I just shot my first gun when I was 40.
Oh yeah. Oh, I don't feel too bad because I'm 38
Oh
and I have
shit!
a shotgun.
That's gonna be me with tattoos, dude. I haven't got any tattoos yet, and I was gonna get some tattoos. Then the fucking thing we're not gonna talk about tonight came through and just fucking shut all the tattoo parlors down. So the tattoo is delayed.
Hey,
You know,
when,
get a dirty tattoo.
What's
from
that?
Don.
when this is done, we all get tattoos, man.
Oh, we
My
should, dude.
tattoos are clean. My needles are
Dennis,
clean,
you
and
don't have a
everything is
tattoo either?
sterilized, motherfucker. I heard that shit.
Tom, do you have any tattoos?
Me?
I've never seen any of your tattoos. Yeah.
Dennis, you don't have a
Oh,
tattoo?
this one.
Oh, you got one? What's that? Is it Marine Corps tattoo?
Marine Corps, yeah.
Military?
Dennis, you
I
don't
can't see.
have one?
There it goes.
It says death.
Oh,
before
that's sweet. I
dishonor.
like that. I like that.
Yeah, I'll do a tattoo.
Dennis,
I
I've got a
told you I'd do
tattoo.
it.
I got a
I
tribal.
kept saying I will do a tattoo on the podcast. I've been
No,
saying that since like the
sorry.
beginning.
Oh, here's
Oh, nice.
Oh, look at me. Whoa, whoa. Hey, I'm gonna
Oh,
I'm
that's
gonna-
pretty
give me 2
badass
seconds, guys.
right
Go
Look
down.
at that mean mug.
It's fucking cool, man.
Hey, Dennis, you have a tattoo?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I just showed you right here.
Oh, I didn't see it. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Tribal on my arm.
Yeah, I'll do a tattoo.
you know I'm
I'll
covered
do
in
a
'em.
tattoo on the podcast. I will do a tattoo on the podcast. I will do one.
I got a tribal because I was young and naive. You know, I was like 24, dude, and I wanted the tattoo. I
At
haven't-
least you didn't get that stupid fucking star everybody got.
Look, the star. Wait, I did. Wait, oh, it has a sun in the middle up here.
No, you know that 5-point star where only the one side of each point is colored in?
What? Yeah, what is the
You like
significance?
Yeah, Google that.
It was so fucking
Alright,
stupid. I've
tattoo.
seen that tattoo, like people who get fucking, full sleeves on every arm and they just need spaces. They always get those fucking stars, little stars put everywhere. Like, what is that? What is that significant about?
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
You know what I'm
Unless
talking
I
about?
got Unless I got a picture of the galaxy.
Oh, Don,
There's no-
Don, you're
no
talking about like
stars.
the nautical star. I know what you're talking about now.
I hate that fucking tattoo, man. I won't tattoo that tattoo.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you get lost, then you can just
There's
look
so
at
many
your arm and
people,
it'll
like
help
I
you
talked
find
about it on
your way home.
Facebook.
You should get,
That's
why
gonna
you
get a map
always
of the
talking
fucking
over?
stars to
Always
his house.
talking over me. Always talking over me.
Yeah,
I
look
just open my mouth and he talks. The moment's passed now. It doesn't matter. The moment's passed. We're talking about, not talking over people. What does that asshole do?
Okay, we're waiting, Pat.
I have nothing
Hey,
to
we
say.
gotta raise our hand when we gotta talk. Is that how we do it?
You need
That's
the
how we
talking
should
wait
stick.
for it to work.
do it.
Hey,
I'm talking
what's
now.
that? What's that show on ESPN where they always hold up the
The staff or the stick.
Pardon the interruption. Is that one?
Yeah. Pardon the interruption.
Yeah, Pete Carroll, Tony Rell, yeah.
We talked about that one. Remember? Yeah.
So we all get our own sign.
I mean, we're gonna have to.
We
We're
all
gonna
have our
have
own
to do
sign.
Hey, Joe,
What's up, buddy?
the last few minutes of the show, no matter who's on, everybody gets 1 minute to say whatever the fuck they want to say.
Is it too late to change your name?
That's how we. No, all you got to do is go out, change
I'll
your
be right
name,
back.
and then go back in.
All right, Dennis is gonna go back out, change his name, and then come back in. But yeah, I'm cool
Yeah,
with it.
the
Like,
last-
where did the token go?
speak your mind.
Wow, that was racist as fuck.
Racist.
Dude, be careful. Jackie's black too, so we got more than one black listener and viewer and cast member. All right, he's back. He's sexual chocolate. Oh, that's all.
Yeah, Captain Fatastic. RJ.
Captain
Yeah, but Tony Mayo gets so fucking
Fantastic.
sexual chocolate.
Ooh. Ooh.
He's
I would've been
allergic.
fine
What
with
the
hot-
fuck?
I would've been
Pat,
fine
you
with
gotta
hot
go
chocolate
change your
jam.
name now, dude. You gotta come up with
Now I
something,
wanna
bro.
change my
Yo, Pat,
name.
come on with something. Come on with something, Pat, for sure.
All right, hold
That's
on.
funny.
I have to
Everybody
leave in
else
order
got
to-
fly ass names. Pat's just Pat.
I had a name last week. I was Pat Exotic. Why I gotta do every fucking? Hold on, I'll think of something. Do I gotta leave in order to do this?
Yeah, you gotta
Yes.
back out and come back in.
All right.
Hey, I'm on the top fucking bunk now, bitches.
Why that done?
That's right. That's right.
All right, we got Jay's actually waiting too. So hey, do we want to how are we gonna do this, guys? We gotta we got some other callers. Paul, can you bid us for one?
I'll go backstage. Go
All
ahead.
right, go back to the green room and I'll bring some more people in. I'll call you back in a little bit more.
Right on.
Take it
All right,
easy,
cool.
bro.
All right, let's see here. Remove from stream. We're gonna add. I'm gonna add the Jay from the quarantines real quick. And then we'll get back to Jackie. Jackie, we'll do the titties first, and then we'll get you with the guns. But we'll add.
Breaking down the Hulk Hogan pose over there. I saw that shit.
All right, now that Jay's on the thing, Jay, what's up, buddy? Can you hear us?
Hey, yeah, I can. Give me just 1 second. I'll be right back. One of my kids just woke up, of course. So, but yeah, give me.
All right, sounds good, brother. All right, let's see. Did Pat join us back again yet? Hold on. Now we got so many people. This is so confusing. Not really. I'm just high.
You're
You're
the
the switchboard operator.
But yeah, Joe, for real. At the end of the show, everybody gets 1 minute to say whatever's on their fucking chest, bro.
That's fine.
That's how we
can do
end
that.
the show.
Well, we can do that too when the show comes up. Like we can have viewers do that too. Like if you want to talk to all our fucking listeners and shit, you can come on for a minute and speak your mind, bro. Like that grind your gears
Exactly.
thing.
But we do it at the end of the show. Whoever's on can say whatever they want to say.
For sure. All right, Pat's coming back, but it says Patrick. That's it. I changed it. I love it.
Does it say St. Patrick?
I can't hate on it.
Hell yeah.
It's
Hey, I came
simple
back
enough
with
to
a-
be fucking
Hey, I came
hilarious.
back with a different name. Booyah.
All right, cool. Jay's back from the kids getting up. So we're gonna do some interviewing real quick, guys. This is the first interview we've ever done on the show live, so bear with us. It's a little work in progress kind of thing. So what's up, man? Where do you live, dude? You live in Kansas or something like that?
Yeah, capital city, Topeka, Kansas.
Nice.
Topeka, man. There was a soccer team in the MISL back in the 80s in Topeka. I remember that. Force. Remember that, Pat?
No, I do
I
not.
never really followed soccer.
So how did you
Don't follow
how did you
sport.
come up with this titties group, man? This is fucking sweet.
Man, I've ran some groups in the past, and I was actually my daughters were in quarantine for 14 days because their mom took them to New York, and Alex and I just kind of started. I made some gay ass little TikTok video to titties and beer, and I was like, we're missing something here. All I had was beer, and it just kind of just blew up as an idea from there. So I
That's
can't believe we're
awesome,
almost. I think we're actually just about ready to surpass about 75,000 members. So that's crazy.
75,000 fucking people looking at titties, man. For that
So
exposure.
you've had other groups like that kind of took off like that, kind of went viral.
No, nothing. The other ones were pretty small. This was over the last couple of years. No, nothing even close to this magnitude. I think maybe
That's
the most
fucking
members
awesome.
I've had was like 4,000 maybe, and that's what we made in the first day.
Wow.
So have you gotten? Because I noticed you guys, because we've all become members in the last week. Have you guys gotten in trouble with Facebook for the group or anything? Because I know you guys took some rules.
Wants to bitch about the rules, but they don't realize that them out of Facebook jail. Do what they want in the comments. We can't really control that. They get flagged us on them. I mean, I can't handle that, but
Right.
beyond that, hell yeah, we've gotten flagged left and right on certain things, but it's taught us what we can and can't allow.
Set
so
boundaries.
People just need to listen a little bit more, and it'll keep them out of Facebook jail. I haven't been in Facebook jail yet, yet. But
How
it's
many
been a fucking
how many
blast.
hours a week are you? How many hours a week are you devoting to running the site? I mean, because I'm an admin for a small site. It's like 5,000, and I get like alerts all day long. You know that I'm dealing with.
Yeah. 3 work a full 40-hour plus week job. I'm a single dad too. So honestly, the 4 of us are good friends. So we run it mutually together, and it's more of like a your life comes first, group kind of comes second kind of thing.
Titty second.
Yeah, yeah. As much as I hate saying that, but think about it.
That's awesome, though, man. That's awesome. This guy's like, you're an innovator, man. You're an innovator. You saw a situation and you took advantage of it, man. You're on the lookout, man. That's real American innovation and entrepreneurship right there.
Yeah, it's crazy too, man. If you actually look,
You found a niche in the market, dude.
Right.
There's a bunch of people who have tried to run off with the Quarantine's name, but none of them have even came close to where we're at. I think Corn Booties, I think, came out right after we came. Their group is popping pretty good as well. They call it the sister page of ours. Even I think we all were shocked about what was happening with as many members as we gotten so far, because we were on like a 1,000 member a week deal, and tomorrow I think we're like 500 members within hitting 75,000. So we're going to be hitting probably close to 30,000 members just this week. It makes something people enjoy. They want to share it. So
damn.
I was riding around in a car with a girl yesterday, and she was like, "I got to put you in this group." I was riding around with this chick in the car yesterday. She's like, "I got to put you in this group, so friend me on Facebook." She's like, "The group's called Quarantines." I was like, "Oh shit, I've been in that shit." I know like 3 chicks that are in this fucking group, and it's kind of causing me a little bit of issues, bro. Can I send you their names, and you just block them for me?
That's awesome, man.
How deep does this go, though?
Hey, Joe, I'll be right back. Let me in a second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Like my friend, I'm just saying, like, my friend is really into feet. He's not into titties, really. He's into feet. Is there a corn feet?
Yeah,
He
doesn't know.
It's a corn toesies.
Not that I've heard of it. It was kind of weird. I walked in the liquor store the other day, and the dude behind the counter went to school with both me and Alex from one of the other admins. And he's like, "Man, I saw that Quarantines group, and then I saw that you and Alex were behind it, and I knew it was going to be something great." And it's been fucking great, man. Getting to look at titties all day at work, everything. So nothing beats it.
Well, see, the fucked up thing is he gets the good pictures, the ones they can't really post.
He gets to filter them. Yeah,
right. It's a filter as you go thing now. So now he gets all the fucking unfiltered. So he gets fucking hundreds, tens of thousands of titty pictures a day. This is real of titties, dude.
We got a lot more when we were doing the. We got tons, but people started taking advantage of the situation. Like we were getting like what they were calling revenge pictures. So it wasn't tied to their name. And once we started finding that out, a good thing, man. We took advantage of it, and it wasn't worth it. So, I couldn't put the risk with the reward on that, but
right.
I was shocked that so many people. I mean, granted, I would love for more women to post. I don't like that the guys have to post women's pictures. But that also because the fucking dudes are being dicks to some of these women in
inboxing and fucking friend requests and shit. Oh
yeah. We're trying to weed those dudes out. Our ban list is pretty fucking long. I mean, we'd be well over 80,000 right now if we didn't have to ban so many people for being fucking flat out dicks.
I love reading the comments, dude, because they're so over the top. Well, it's great that the women get praised, but some of it's just so over the top. They'll just like a random chick. You're perfect. 10. Will you marry me? It's like, relax, guys. Relax. It's just titties. You know what I mean? But the beauty of
it, that sounds like something you do.
Joe loves going on Facebook and finding thirsty ass dudes to insult.
Dude, these are the guys who would be in a strip club now if it weren't for the quarantine. But you know, they can't.
But the fucked up thing is, Joe's the thirstiest out of all of us in this room too.
I love the titties, bro. I love them bitches.
I've seen some comments from y'all.
Shit, we'll be tagging motherfuckers in now. Like, look, try these titties, bro.
Yeah. You know, we're hoping to carry out some new things. More to come on that. Right now, it's just trying to keep a handle on it and we're not trying to add a bunch of admins and moderators so the group loses control. I mean,
Bro, strike while the iron's hot and put out some Quarantinities t-shirts and bumper stickers, dude.
Yeah,
I think you're onto something there. I think
we've had
You got right now is your time to merch your shit out for real.
Yeah, we've
make
definitely
some money.
tossed around some ideas. We actually had the Quarantinities logo professionally made, so that was a good start. There's been a couple people that have tried to bootleg some gay ass looking show. Do with the pill bottle dumping some titties in his mouth. It just looks stupid. Look like a kid fucking. So yeah, we're trying to get a handle on some stuff. Just try to get the group to run smoothly, and then I'm sure we'll roll out some stuff. But I mean, there's more to come on all that. So
you
we've had
invested
some ideas.
you invested money into this idea already, personally, though. Into this venture.
I saw a group that was Quarantinities with a Z. I swear to God, it was the same thing, but with a Z. Like, like 1,500 members. Like, you just get copied of the same thing.
What's the point?
Fuck that. I want the real McCoy.
There's Quarantinities Exposed, Quarantinities Uncensored. I mean, I think there's close to 10 Quarantinities groups now. And mainly, the funny thing is, it's all ran by people we banned. I mean, that's the sad part. We ban them so they go and make their own and see. Hey,
You know it's not Quarantinities.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Like, it's like a fucking pizza in New York City. Quarantinities, the original. Quarantinities, New Street. Quarantinities, off Broadway. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh, Broadway.
You know, it was a hell of an idea. We never thought it would blow up as much as it did, but hell, something like this you can't ever really expect. Luckily, I was in quarantine with my daughters for a couple of days because their mom took them to New York for spring break, so I had to stay home with them, and that's honestly how it all started. So thank God for quarantine because it got some titties.
We respect that. We're all fathers here. I mean, every one of us is a father. So
hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's true. Yeah, everybody on screen right now is a father because Pat's not here right now. Well, Pat had to go to the bathroom. I think he tried to get back in, and I was paying attention. But yeah, that's fucking sweet, man.
I think he probably joined the Quarantinities group and is taking care of business.
Right, he's probably fucking in the group right now. But the beauty of it is the more pictures you like, the more come on your fucking feed, and every fourth picture is like new titties. It's like, yeah, I can roll with this. Okay.
He's like, holy shit, that girl's shirt's so fucking thin you can see her nipples.
Yeah, that actually gets through the Facebook filter. So the lace, the see-through stuff, all that, it gets through. But if they grab them, if they try to cover them with their hands, anything like that, Facebook gets on them. And we're trying to beat a computer software, and that's the hardest part, is beating a computer software. And I mean, it's crazy because Facebook will allow titties in the form of a protest too. So we even try to hashtag free the nipple, but it didn't work. So
this thing's adaptive. Yeah, it has artificial intelligence like T-1000.
Yeah. You should see some of the shit we deny, man. A lot of the memes, man, the reason we started denying those because they started getting repetitive. But you'll see some people taking some nasty ass bathroom selfies with a crunchy ass toilet behind them, and it's, yeah.
No hairy nipples either. No hairy nipples. We're 100% here at STD Podcast against hairy nipples.
Yeah. No. And the one thing
I think that's in our bylaws, isn't it?
Right. No sarcastic guy titties, pretty much. Yeah.
It is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, we tried to be nice and allow some guys to post, but they took advantage of it. With, I mean, us guys do that, but it is what it is.
Oh, okay. So men can't post at all now?
So what was that?
Men aren't allowed to post on the site at all.
Nope. We tried.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah.
They made a corn studs page, so we just push them off to that.
Corn studs.
Yeah.
Corn studs.
Wait, you mean they're posting pictures of themselves or women?
No, it's a group for dudes to like. The women's made it so guys can post their pictures there, kind of like we made the group for women to post their pictures here. So it's almost
No,
like
I meant though.
Male's page.
But I mean, like, okay, so say me with a male, I got a male name, obviously. Can I post a woman's picture on Corn Titties?
Oh God, yeah. As long as it's not a Googled image. I mean, we try to keep it as amateur can get.
Oh, okay. But how do you know it's not revenge porn too? Then in that case, if the guy's posting it,
we don't, but it's tied to their name, not ours. As long as it's not under my name or any of my admins' names, then I mean, they're gonna get the backlash from it. As long as it's not coming back to us that, hey, why'd you post that picture of me? No, your ex posted that picture of you, not me.
Right. That's on them. That's on them.
That makes sense.
Yeah, because good luck with that group, man. Fucking, I love it, man. I can't
appreciate it. You appreciate it.
Joe every day. It's
I hope it gets bigger and bigger, and there's more.
He loves it.
I mean, I think I personally know 3 or 4 chicks who've been posting on there. It's fucking sweet, man.
The first time I clicked on it, like my face lit up, like a big smile came across my face, and you know, it just renewed me for that day. I felt so.
It's like rejuvenation.
Yeah, exactly. It's what we need.
It's the quick pick me up that.
Right. It's like having a cup of coffee, but it's titties. Okay, that's what it is.
My kids want to say hi real quick. They just came out here, so hold on.
All right, for sure. Bring them up.
Rated G.
I got a little. All right, go back to bed.
Aww.
We all got one man's here too, except Pat for now. But yeah, that's cute.
I have
Awesome.
no
Good
idea.
Deal,
Yeah. Yeah, it's.
Heck yeah, dude.
You know, if we were getting paid for this, we'd be millionaires, man.
Oh, yeah.
You need to find a way to monetize it.
You'd already be picking out
living the dream, just not getting paid for the dream.
Amen, brother.
People charge the people that run like their FetLife groups and their OnlyFans, and I'm like, that just sounds like a big mess. I don't want to get involved in. I've had so many admins and moderators from trying to reach out to us. Hey, try this, try it. No, because that's why ours is hit 75,000 and yours is hit 7,500.
Yeah.
So,
you know what you got to do?
Isn't even 3 weeks old. So
Don was saying, strike while the iron's hot. You need to make Corn Titties branded face masks.
That's a good
little nip.
Maybe goggles, yeah, with the or the shields, and just have the logo up top.
Yeah,
in different you know, shapes, sizes, and colors, and everything.
Right.
And then you get the what is the Facebook banners where people change their profile picture, so it's here it goes. So it's like Corn Titties.
Yeah, you know, the
That's
really
some
cool
free
thing is when we actually you go out in public and people recognize you because you made a group about titties. Yeah, it doesn't get no better than that.
I mean, titties are the most natural thing in the world.
I actually came in contact with someone at work. I believe it was Wednesday, who came up and said, "Hey, I won't tell nobody, but I saw your group." I'm like, "Shit, tell them, invite them. I don't give a shit." It's not like I'm trying to keep this thing hidden.
Right?
Like every dude loves titties, and most of the chicks do too.
Well, could you without giving us too many details? I mean, what's your day job? You know?
I'm working maintenance at a retirement home, pretty much.
What? Oh,
I used to be a cable guy. I was a cable guy for 13 years. I ran my own business and the whole streaming business with Netflix, Hulu, all those. Kind of took the job, and I wasn't making nearly the money that I was, and it wasn't supporting the family. So I jumped ship and started framing houses for a little while. But in Kansas, the weather is so up and down, it just wasn't steady work. So took a job doing maintenance at a retirement home, and that's where I'm at now.
Nice.
Very nice.
Working to try to do the whole firefighter deal, but that's a lot of schooling, so there's more to come with that too. But take a lot of time. So
how old are you?
32.
32, and you want to become a fire? I was kind of in the first responder business for some years. Man, that's kind of old to be getting into it. Did you just realize that's something you want to do?
No, I wanted to do it for a long time, but I was married. I didn't have the support from my wife at the time. I went through a divorce with her. I just spent a lot more time concentrating on my kids than anything. Plus I had a really successful career and a successful business. So once I realized that the position I'm in now is a job, it's not a career. So we've actually got a rural fire department that's not very far from my house. That's took a lot of tours when I was in high school because it's actually right behind my high school. I know quite a few people out there. So once I get my EMT certification, then I pretty much got a shoe into getting there as a pay-per call firefighter, then go through the Fire 1 training and the fire science, and then go on full-time at that point.
Nice, man. Well, good luck. Best of luck to you. Don't discount the National Guard too. You know, there's a lot of firefighter positions there.
We did that route. Yeah, we went that route. Yeah.
Hopefully you get invited to, what is it, the porn awards. Is that like a national
or whatever? That'd be awesome, man.
like innovator of the year.
Technically PG-13.
Hell
So
yeah. Go from cable to titties to firefighting. That'd be one hell of a resume.
fuck yes, dude. Well, best of luck to you. We'll keep in touch. Maybe we'll get a titties of the week thing going on here and stuff like that. But tell you, wish you kids good night, man, and thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it, my friend.
Hey, thank you guys for having me. I appreciate it.
Take care, bro.
Yep. All right, man.
Later.
Let's get Jackie's been on hold for a long time. Let's get Jackie on there here real quick. Jackie, my man. Jacko Clips, what's up, big dog? Can you hear us? We can't hear you, buddy. Turn your thing. Are you muted? Let's see. Jackie.
Are your headphones backwards?
Jackie should be able to hear us now. Can you hear us now?
Yeah.
You can hear us, but I don't think you can talk. Yeah, check your input on the mic, maybe.
Right. Sometimes the microphones have to be pushed down for it to be on, too.
Does it?
Yeah. Oh, somebody just dropped.
Pat. He's always just there.
Patting his round the clock connection. Yeah, Jackie, if you can figure it out, We're gonna get into some firearms here.
Yeah, and Jackie, if you go in the app thing, the Streamy ID, if you go to the cam mic at the bottom, then you can click on audio, then you can select your mic input. So you may have to change it from laptop to headphones or whatever.
Yeah, see if we try that. Oh,
nope.
Not yet.
All right, so what are you doing, Joe?
We're gonna get into some firearms.
Yeah, Jackie, keep trying to figure it out, and then just try to interrupt once you keep trying to do it.
Yeah, Jackie, as you said, there's a thing in the bottom right. If you click on it, I hear something now. Can you hear us?
Is it the sound that we can't hear you?
Can't hear you, Jackie. Can't hear you, buddy. Yeah, we're just getting some firearms here.
What you got there, Joe?
Is that unloaded?
I think Don passed out.
Wesson. I think Don died. This is the Smith & Wesson.
Oh my God, this stuff.
Mass.
Don.
Look at the label. You can read it here. Hold on.
Smith & Wesson, Springfield.
Wait, hold on. This one here. Smith & Wesson, Springfield, Ohio, USA. No, Springfield, Massachusetts, USA.
Yeah.
Now, if you clap the gun, it sounds cool. Now, Dennis is going. What guns? Oh, everybody here has guns. I'm assuming. Don, can you hear us?
Yep, I hear you.
All right. Do you have any guns in the vicinity? What guns do you have at your house?
I got my 9.
What's that? Is that Springfield XD?
Nope, Smith & Wesson.
Oh, is it? Okay.
And I got my 38.
38 special. Nice.
Those are the only 2 guns I got here.
What kind of 38 you got?
With the fucking big dogs. Look at this shit.
So,
all right, Jackie, can you hear us at all? Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
That bitch is fucking.
This just turned into a fucking gun show.
Yeah, that's right.
He's like, pump. Pistol grip pump on my lap at all times.
There we go.
Holy fuck. I want to fucking go shooting with Jackie. He just blows the fucking target off the wall, man. Fucking awesome. I was drinking so much coffee. I forgot where I put my coffee, dude. I don't know where. I think I might have drank it all. It sucks.
Dude, I got a fucking straight buzz from them 2 shots.
Yeah, I thought you passed out there, Don. Thought you were done tonight.
Bro. A lot of fucking up. All right, hold on. I gotta go back to the chat. We got some comments going here. Isaac Woolley said, Don Captain fantastic. He's about to pass out. That would be fantastic. Oh, hell yeah. Look at that gun.
Yeah, I brought the AR-15.
Ooh, doggy.
It's technically a pistol, but it's very much a rifle, really. Yeah, I identified it as a rifle, but it's really a pistol.
What does the grip look like?
Yeah, let me see the
I
pistol.
got a Magpul. It's a custom build. It's a Magpul grip with a Anderson manufacturer's lower. And it's got a palmetto arms upper, and it's a Magpul sights.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Now, demonstrate how you would shoot it. How would you shoot that gun?
Like this. You do it like this.
Like this.
Can you hear us yet?
It's also just for the safety of everyone. It's not loaded. Okay, so
that's fucking sweet, man.
But yeah, you pull back on this. See this charging handle, and you pull back on that. Then you put it on. You switch it from safe, okay, to fire, and then you pull the trigger like that.
And poor Daisy's gone down for the count. Now, Jackie, can you hear us yet at all? What's up with your mic, buddy? You can hear us. We can't hear you at all. Now, I'll tell you what. Tom, guide him through it again. Because
Jackie. So on this StreamYard website at the bottom, you should see a little button. That's a little cog that says cam/mic. Click on that, and then there'll be a tab that says audio, and you should be able to select your microphone. And you might have multiple options in there. You may have to change what it's kind of reading for your microphone. So right now your microphone's muted. And you should be able to change in your microphone under the settings for mic. And there might be a different option. Because right now it gives me 4 different options. Well, he might be using his that.
Want me to make ravioli?
Click that. Click on that.
Yep. But right now your microphone is muted. But yeah. No.
Yeah, and then on the settings, you got to go to audio, and then you should be able to click something there. Oh, shit, dropped. Well, he's not connected.
Well, he's trying to maybe if you relogs in, because I was having a problem before when my camera wasn't working. Was that I had to close out of the StreamYard, reload it, and then the camera would work.
I think he's trying it right now because his device not connected. All right, Dennis. So you got that. What's the other firearm you had there? The was it a Glock?
Yeah, I do. I have a Glock.
All right, let's demonstrate how you would field strip and clean a Glock through the hole. Go on, man.
You want me? Okay, I could do that. I can do that. Just one moment. I'll be right back.
All right. So what we're gonna do here, guys? All right, we get some comments. Jason says, Jason was just on from the quarantine. He said, I got a 1960s police issue charter armed 38 special. Okay, that's the same thing Don got, I think, right? 38 special. I love this. The thing I like about the Smith & Wesson is that Eazy-E said Smith & Wesson. So that's why I bought the Smith & Wesson brand gun. That's literally the only reason I bought it.
I had one of those before, but I no longer have one. So yeah. I like the 40 caliber too, but I got Glock. Okay, so you want to see how to?
Yeah, demonstrate how to field strip and clean it fully. You have to clean that fucker too for it.
So of course, the first thing you want to do, you want to take take any ammunition out and check it, make sure it's both safe and clear, so it doesn't have magazine in it.
Appreciate the proper weapons technique.
The chamber is empty. Okay, so for the Glock specifically, it has these 2 tabs in the front that you want to pull down, and then you let go of the mag release, and then you pull the trigger. So a lot of people don't like that because the Glock, you got to pull the trigger to disassemble it. So some people think it's unsafe, but
I didn't know that. Is that only on Glocks? It's like that, or is that on some different gun?
I think the Weston is like that too. So then you do that, and then now you have what was one part. You have two parts. Okay.
Oh, like 2 guns, bro. It's cool. 2 guns in one. Like
right. Yeah. So you got the lower part, and then so this is pretty simple for the Glock. You just take the spring out, okay, and then you just take the barrel out. All right. Mine's stuck. This is brand new. Anyway. By the way, it's like 2 weeks old. So
have you fired that yet?
Huh?
You fired that?
I even fired it. So at that point, you got to disassemble the Glock. Okay, this is what it looks like. Can you guys see that?
Yeah, we got you.
That's completely field strip. So to put it back together is pretty easy too. So you just put the oops. So you just put the barrel in. You know, you put the barrel back in. You put the spring here, and then you put that back in. And once you turn it the right way, you just put it back on the rail right here. And I don't know what happened to it.
Oh no! The gun's broke. He broke the gun.
Wait,
Jackie, can you hear us?
You
hear
gotta
us?
take my gun.
Oh, Jackie, is your headphones wired?
Oh, okay, it's fixed now.
Check the wire to make sure there's not a button or a switch on the wire itself to make sure there's not like a little toggle to turn the mic on and off too. Because the headsets themselves sometimes have a switch or something like that. Also, depending on the ones, I'm not sure about those ones, is that sometimes they don't like to be plugged in while they're on. So you have to like unplug them if they're like the chargeable ones. And then turn them on. That was a nice field strip there, Sexual Chocolate. I appreciate the weapons clearing. You know what I did in the military, right?
Didn't you work in aviation wing?
I was an armorer. I fixed weapons. I
Oh,
worked
were
in an
you?
armory. Yeah, like the tattoo, like the bursting bomb in the background is ordnance. So I spent 4 years working in an armory with M9s and M16s, M4s.
So you never worked in aviation? Someone told me that.
No, I was in the air wing of the Marine Corps, but I was working on the personal weapons.
Oh, for the pilots and shit.
Yeah, pilots, air crew, mechanics had it too. But usually when you're deployed, the mechanics lock up their rifles in the shop because they can't be crawling through a helicopter with the M16A2 on their back trying to work on a helicopter. So while they were,
why they assigned them? Okay, they assigned them M16.
Yeah, they at that point they still had the A2s, and we were just switching over to the A4s.
Yeah.
But all the mechanics in them had the M16s, and then the air crew and the pilots had the M9s.
I noticed when I was in country too that everybody except infantry and the Marines had the M16. Like we had M4s.
Yeah, some of the air crew had M4s too, just when they were when they're flying. So when they would go for a flight, they'd have a M9 and M4.
That makes sense because it's much smaller. It's much shorter.
Yeah. But around base, they would just have an M9, and then same thing with me because I didn't want to carry a rifle because I could, issue myself whatever I wanted. So I just,
yeah, of course.
I took the M9, and then yeah.
Let's try to get Jake down here if we can. Jake, you still hear us? Yeah. I know. I think he's trying to work on the headset. I guess we'll keep going. Now, what, Dennis? When you were in the service, what did you qualify expert on any of the firearms?
In the Air Force, there's only 2 weapons you can qualify expert on, and that's the M9 and the M, which is the pistol, the Beretta pistol.
Yeah.
And okay, no, actually 3. So M16 or M4. So the M16 is the longer version of the rifle that we use in the military, and then the M4 is shorter. So yeah, I qualify expert on all 3 of those weapons. As a part of my training. Yeah.
Now, did you have? If you're ribbon rack right now, so you got the light blue on the outside, dark green on the inside, and you got 2 oak leaves on that bad boy. That's pretty cool.
Man, I don't remember all the ribbons, but yeah, I got the expert marksmanship medal or ribbon with the spark device.
Dude, I just ripped. Oh my god, I have a stage 5 blunt disaster. Look at this. The fucking paper rip. Look at this. It's all over my fucking table. This is horrible. Yeah, some of it came in my mouth too, bro. Oh. And this is a sweet. Some of the blunt came in my mouth. It's a sweet and creamy too, so it doesn't sound sticky sweets.
The blunt came in his mouth.
Oh, yeah. Man, I really wish Jackie wasn't like on deaf mute mode here. We could really converse with him. Do you know sign language at all? There's some sign language.
What happened to your Irish? What happened to your Irish buddy?
Jackie, so you're using your laptop or a computer, right? Yep. So what if you have a smartphone?
I heard him. All right, go ahead, Tom.
I was saying, if you have a smartphone, you could do it too.
Yeah, you got a phone, Jackie, an Apple phone or something like that?
Oh, he's got one. Yeah. So what you can do is through your phone, because that's how Don's doing it. Just sleep on the couch. He's got his phone.
I just sent you a messenger. Click that link and you can go do it from your phone, and then I'll just invite you on it. Maybe that'll work. All right, I just seen him. He saw it on the thing. And let me pull on. Let me click it here. Hold on. Sorry for the riveting radio. Oh, Jay wrote, I have a nice Taurus Edge wall, Smith & Wesson Sigma Series 9mm, nothing special. I love shooting my 38 more than anything. So, Dennis, what's the Sigma Series 9mm? What does that mean?
It's just a series. This not some pistol
model. So
model.
Oh,
yeah. Okay. Like how the Nimitz is a class.
I think the Sigma is a little bit cheaper than the M&P, like what you got, but they're both quality. I know people who have both. So
okay, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I just went up there and I said, "Hey, what do you recommend?" And I just bought whatever he said, and I remember.
I told you to let me go with you. And I would help you.
To be fair, Dennis, I also said, "Hey, before you go spending your money on a new car, hey, come take me with you." And you bought a charge, so that was payback. So
go back to it.
All right, Jackie, did you get the link on the Facebook? Did you share on your phone? Your phone might work there. But yeah, so back in the day, Dennis bought this Challenger, right? And was it Challenger?
Like 3 years ago, 4 years ago.
Is it really 4 years ago?
Technically it was December 2016, so basically a little bit over 3 years ago. Right?
Yeah. It was the middle of winter too, wasn't it? When you got that?
Yeah, that's true. It wasn't the smartest.
Because I remember because in the middle of winter, because we were driving around, he's like, "God, this car's horrible in the snow." And I was like, "Well, why the fuck did you buy a Challenger in Cleveland and drive around in the snow, you jackass?"
Well, I had a Ford Fiesta before that. It was also horrible in the snow. So it's not. It was. Yeah.
That car was actually sweet as fuck, though, man. I like that Challenger you had, bro. That was fucking wrong.
Oh well.
No, Jackie, did you get the link on Messenger on Facebook? On your phone? Try using your phone. It should work on that.
We can't hear you.
He said something on the phone.
Nod.
He was whispering.
You can hold up little post-it notes.
Yeah.
I don't see him on the bottom, man.
Like, help! I can't figure this shit out.
But, what do you remember do you remember Prison Break when they were talking to that old white dude and he'd hold the sheets of paper and the guy would read it? She was so cheesy. You guys remember the original Prison Break or no?
I ain't never seen it. No.
Oh, you've never seen Prison Break, dude? What is wrong with you? It's a fucking great show. Where's Pat at?
I was a 24 guy back then. I watched 24, and it was
Pat jumped out a while ago.
Yeah, he's been gone for like 20 minutes.
Hey, if you're out there, you want to hop in and join the show? Let me know. I'll send you out a link. Somebody wanted to join us too out there in TV land. Hold on, Mandy Klein wanted to join us. Let me see. Hey, we got a spot open. Right. Yeah. So, wait. What were we talking? We talking about the. God damn! I lost track. What was I? Oh, the blunt rip. Oh, so I was rolling this blunt again, and I think it's going to be good. But I got to make sure it doesn't strip off. Oh wait, hold on. I got another link down here. Hold on. Somebody's clicking. It might be Pat. Is it Pat or Jackie here? Oh, it's Pat again. Pat's back. Welcome back to Pat Bolter, everyone. Pat B. We'll keep it as a man.
Sorry, I have some
anonymous.
My bad.
Oh, nice.
I'm here.
Well, I guess we don't have a spot up, and then I'll have to retract that statement from Mandy. Oh well, she didn't see it anyway. But what else was we talking about? We had we were into the guns. Now, Don, did we do your guns yet? What guns do you got there?
I already showed 9 and a 38.
Oh, that's right. Jackie showed his guns. Is that everybody? Oh, Tom doesn't want to show his. Well, Tom's arsenal you can see in the background too.
I can see in the background.
He's a gun nut.
So let's look at Tom's guns he has there in the background. Is that a Mossberg? Man.
Is that a BAR or Bounty automatic rifle?
Got a little bit of everything. Don't worry about it.
Looks like Travis Bickle's apartment from Taxi Driver.
He's a regular fucking Ted Kaczynski, this guy. I love it.
Hey, don't slander Ted Kaczynski. He's one of the most famous graduates of the University of Michigan.
You just say it all the time because he's from Michigan.
It's 10:39 and Michigan still sucks.
Oh, yeah? Well, he could blow your ass up, so there's that.
Just like Michigan got blown out by Ohio State. Hey, boom.
Just like should have played for the should have been.
Michigan has way more terrorists than Ohio. Because remember, we had Terry Nichols and the other guy from Oklahoma City.
But to be fair, Ohio has Jeffrey fucking Dahmer. So
no, Jeffrey
I mean,
Dahmer.
their football team runs on the field like they're about to get blown up. So you know. Oh yeah.
I wish we could hear Jackie. Can we have a motherfucking moment of silence with a small chronic break?
So my phone.
Jackie's had like 20 moments of silence.
My phone was. I almost missed that. I missed that like entire titty conversation. I'm kind of pissed off about that. My phone kept acting up, and then I told you I'm coming back, and I tried coming back. I'm like sitting out there for like 5 fucking minutes. I'm like, might as well go to bed.
Pat, we just thought you got invited to the Quarantinities group, and then you were, taking care of business.
The guy from Quarantinities was awesome. He offered so much insight into how he runs his business and his page.
I just like how that was actually pretty kind of randomly cool. I like that. It
was cool.
I just like how Dennis carried the conversation. You kind of stole Joe's thunder there, but I thought it was funny.
He didn't know to ask him, so I just went ahead.
That's how interview worked.
Good, yeah.
I liked it.
Way to prep there, Joseph.
Hey, wait. I'll tell you what. For having no interview prep for.
Well, it's also weird when you're trying to interview someone and there's 5 people talking.
Right.
Well, we got prep there. We got that's what prep is for.
I'll tell you what though.
Wait, it was Don who was talking though. It was Don. We kept hearing noise from Don's camera.
Well, I'll tell you what.
I missed some of that because
it really wasn't my camera. I ain't got nothing noisy in the background.
You had your daughter and wife there. They were there. You could hear them the whole time.
Oh, they came back. I missed that part.
No, not again.
No, they're gone.
Oh.
But I'll tell you, for having no interview skills and not skills, but like randomly not knowing we're gonna interview something, that one I was pretty good. I thought it was a good connection. We had good questions. It was good flow. Having 5 other people, I thought that was fucking phenomenal. That's an 8.
How'd you meet that? How'd you meet that guy, Joe?
Don actually was talking about. There was a thread. What was the thread about, Don? Some kind of thread about something about titties in the group.
About how many subscribers they've had.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Don.
We had like 30,000 or some shit.
Yeah, at the time they had like 20 or 30,000, and the thread was like, "Oh, check out how many subscribers we had." So Don wrote on the page, "Hey, you should check us out, the STD podcast. We talked about you guys." So I linked on the show, and I put just a link to last week's show in the thread, and Jason friend requested me. We just talked and said, "Hey, having the show," so we just.
And is this page through?
Sweet,
wait, and is this page through Facebook?
Yeah, his page is right on Facebook. Yeah. Yeah, the Quarantinities. Well, have you been on the page at all, Pat?
Wait, you're not subscribed yet? We're also the rest of us are all subscribers.
Yeah, if you are not,
even Tom, even Tom is.
Oh yeah, Tom's on there. Yeah. Oh yeah, all the time.
How come nobody told me? I didn't know I was supposed to do that. Nobody told me this.
Yeah, Pat's the only one, man.
I'm always the last one to know all this, man. No one tells me anything.
I'm going to link the Quarantinities page in the comments. I hope.
See, I'm out there on the front lines, man. I'm out there on the front lines.
That's what this page is for. He said that it's for the people on the front lines, man.
Yeah, that's for you, Pat.
Well, that's what I'm saying. All you guys are quarantined, and I miss all this, and I didn't know I gotta subscribe, man.
I am not quarantined, man. I'm essential.
We were telling them how it was lifting our spirits. Like it lifted our spirits. We were down, and then we saw
the titties, dude.
Yeah, just my spirits were lifted, and it's hard to describe the feeling, man. It was like magic. It's like the first time I went to Disney World.
Well, you know what? I'm kind of rooting for the guy because
it's called quarantine. I gotta find this page. Hold on.
I just linked it in the comments, bro. I just linked it in the comments. Only get in the group chat too, Pat. Well, listen. I'm kind of rooting for this Jason guy that we just talked to because didn't he have an underdog feel? Like you feel like life dealt him a couple bad curveballs or whatever, and like this titties group could be like his fucking redemption story, man. And he could be like a fucking millionaire and shit. And he's a strong-willed single dad from Kansas, something like that. Dude, that could be fucking pimp shit, bro. He gets rich on titties and shit. I like that, man.
What's cool? He also wants to dedicate his life to public service. He wants to be a firefighter. and he's 32, and there's nothing more noble than that,
Oh, for sure, dude, for sure. I couldn't be no firefighter. I'd be bored off my mind, dude. And plus, I like the herb, bro. I'm not gonna fuck with that.
Yeah, no, you're getting in trouble for that. Yeah.
Right, like the firefighters, they don't like the weed.
Joe will show up to a fire and light his blunt before he fucking puts it out. Kids will be fucking popping like popcorn and shit.
Hey, the fire be like, here, I'll walk up and the firefighter fucking light a blunt. Like, looks like we got a fire, boys. Like, I light my blunt off the fire, and they start a show after me. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Tom, what's up, man? How you feeling?
I'm good, man.
I think Bradon had coronavirus and he's past it. He's immune now.
I never had coronavirus. I was exposed to it a couple times, but I ain't never caught that shit.
Don, do you know how much your blood is worth right now because of the antibodies? You get charged for that shit, man.
Oh yeah, you can go give plasma.
Yeah.
That's a big deal for those babies.
Big money.
He's got a lot of plasma to give,
Oh, yes or no? Have you guys ever given blood? Yes or no?
No.
What's up?
Say what?
Given blood, yes or no?
No,
have I given blood? Yeah. I have.
I've given blood.
What about you, Tom?
Yeah, I think like 8 times so far in my life total.
I've given ass.
You've given ass.
Why don't you give blood, Pat? What's the deal? Are you anemic?
You don't like giving blood, Pat?
I just.
Do you have
don't like helping people?
I have because I don't know.
You got Chagas disease, babyosis. Do you have babyosis?
No, I don't know. I'm just a.
Do you have hepatitis already, so you can't give blood?
I have a fear of the needle and.
I think you're not one of those guys who's had sex with another male who's had sex with another male since another.
No, I have no reason. I mean, I have no reason.
Have you had unprotected sex in sub-Saharan Africa in the last 6 months?
I have not.
Okay, then you're probably good. You're probably
good. Have you traveled to the UK or any of the territories during the mad cow scare?
Any of the gay hotspots? Have you been to any gay hotspot in the last 6 months to a year?
Have you been to Key West?
No, I'm not.
Colorado.
I'm not.
Have you been to Twist Social Club on Clifton Boulevard in Cleveland, Ohio?
I have not.
Okay.
You should. It's a phenomenal spot. You should check it out. Shouts to Twist, our gay club of the week.
Yeah, wait, you're embarrassed? We go there all the time. I used to go there at least once or twice.
Who's embarrassed? Me? Who said I was embarrassed?
You're embarrassed by going to gay clubs?
I never said I wasn't.
Okay,
words in my mouth.
I don't know. I was asking because it seemed like you were getting defensive. That's all. I
didn't even say anything.
Why are you getting so defensive, man? Why are you getting so defensive?
I don't know what these questions have to do with blood.
Because when you go to donate blood,
if you go to gay clubs, you probably got AIDS, which means that you can't give blood. That's what he was getting at.
Shut up with your fucking uncultured swine ass. What he was getting at is that the Red Cross, when they ask you questions, they ask you if you've had unprotected sex with another male since 1977.
Yeah.
That's why they ask you that, Joe, because it's more rampant in the gay community. It wasn't homophobic. It was fucking truth.
They ask you, right? They ask you if you've had MSM contact, men who have sex with men.
Right.
There you go. Because it's more rampant in the gay community.
It is, yeah, no, it is. That's
what the fuck I said. So stop trying to make me sound homophobic.
No, Joe did that.
Try to make me sound like
make
me sound like I'm
I accept Pat's gay lifestyle.
Thank you, honey.
I do too. I don't know why he feels like he has to hide it from us. I'm totally fine with it.
I don't have to hide it. Look,
I got lots of gay friends.
Hey Don, you got a little chihuahua that just hangs out in your belly there.
Wait, you really think I'm gay? I'm not gay.
The thing is, we don't care if you're gay. If you are gay, that's fine. We don't care.
I'm not though.
If anybody was gay in this fucking,
did we ask you your sexuality at all? Did we ask you if you were straight?
Pat, what we're saying is we accept your love for Milli Vanilli and the Village People, bro.
See, I'm on the front lines. Cool. None of you guys are on the front lines, and you don't have like tired brain right now. And Don, stop saying that you're on the front lines.
Dude, I work at the Asian Plaza. I'm
just saying,
zero.
My brain's tired. My brain's tired, and I don't want to be tricked into gay stuff with any of you guys. So it's not gonna happen.
Nobody tricked Pat into gay stuff tonight.
It's not gonna happen.
On the show, okay? You can trick Pat into gay stuff, but not us.
It's not like this is being recorded. It's not like it's being recorded, Pat. Okay, you can.
It's not like 75,000 people in the titties group ain't gonna see this show later.
I thought this was being recorded.
It is. It's live. It's going to YouTube Live, bro. And it records. It stays there forever.
Okay.
Man.
I just
Like
don't think it's fair when I try to make jokes and then you guys are turning it around, making
like
it
a
serious.
champagne supernova, dude. It just fucking blows up and sits there for millions of years for people to look at. Who dropped out, bro? Oh, Jackie did. Okay. People try to collect them on here. Well, I wanted to fucking talk, make them talk. Not make them talk. You fucking talk. No, but I want to.
Who was that?
That was Jackie.
Who is it?
Jackie. Wait, who's what?
That doesn't explain anything to me. Who was he?
He's
He's a guy I went to high school with. That just talking, get more people on the show, stuff like that.
I think we should get in front of this and say that the STD podcast is a LGBTQ plus positive and friendly platform.
Oh yeah, we gotta do that. Hold on, banners. We got a thing here.
There's nothing friendly. There's nothing friendly when you're getting attacked.
Regardless of your sexual orientation, you are welcome here, and we've always had that attitude from the beginning.
I personally love lesbians.
You weren't even here in the beginning.
I was here before the beginning. I was here before that. Okay.
It's kind of the new Anthony Mayo. Like Mayo just kind of dropped out secretly, and Dennis just kind of took over. Nobody noticed.
You know what? I blame Joe. You started getting Mayo the fucking good weed, so now he's always too high to come on the show.
That ain't you ain't lying there. Every time we fucking he gets the fucking the indicas. The is that how I say it? LGBTQ?
Yeah, we
can't handle it. So
we got the plus.
Oh, it's plus too. All right, hold on. What does the plus stand for?
I have no fucking clue.
People who don't fit. It's for people who don't fit the definitions of any of the letters. There are other categories of sexuality out there that you haven't considered. Sexuality is really a continuum.
And he didn't put the plus side. He spelled that shit.
Some people
like plus side. Wait, I thought you
the plus side.
Wait. Okay, time out. I don't want to sound. Before I say something that sounds uncultured, I have to always put a proviso out there. I'm about to say something that might sound uncultured. So if you're offensive or otherwise turned off by sensitive situations, plug your ears for me a little bit here. Okay. Now, I thought the plus was for like a fatter, more plump lesbian, something like that, or no?
No, that's not it. Because
it doesn't mean plus size.
Yeah.
Oh, lesbian.
Fuck. I sound like swine, like one of those guys like with the red hats with the Confederate flag.
Don't get me wrong. There's plus size gays and lesbians and bisexuals, transgender.
And as you can see on the banner below, they're all welcome to listen to the show. Every one of them. We have no problem with that.
Plus now stands for plump lesbians of unusual size.
Right. If you're a plump lesbian, you're welcome to listen to the show. You're more than welcome, especially if you're listening to us from the Quarantine page. Thanks, Jay, for sharing that out. He said just share this podcast on the Quarantine page, so we might be live. Well, by the time they watch it, we're not live anymore. But by the time you listen to this, there might be like fucking 75,000 viewers, man. That's more than like the population of North Olmsted and Parma. Fine, man.
All right, look, we're on that last minute, so let's start with this person. Nobody say shit. Let that one person talk for a minute and say whatever they want to say.
Right, I'll mute all the mics. Who wants to go first before I mute all the mics?
We'll go random. Whoever is unmuted.
All right, we'll go Dennis first. All right, Dennis, talk about a minute about whatever you want, buddy. Go ahead.
I just want to talk about how grateful I am to just to be here during this time and get to commute with you guys, even if it's from a distance. That's important, and I think we've discovered something special. No matter how many viewers or how many people we have participating in this, we found something that we can bond over, and there's a lot to say about that. And what I like even more than that is that there's a diversity of opinions and people here, and like you said, everyone's welcome. And I'll just end there.
That was fucking beautiful. That was fucking gold. All right, Tom, you're gonna go next.
Oh, I got nothing to say. How can I follow that? But yeah, I really enjoy doing this, even though we're now distanced. So at least we don't have to sit in the cold ass garage. That's all danky and gross and nasty. So there's that. And yeah, so everybody wash your hands, wash your ass, and have have a good quarantine.
All right, that was absolutely horrible. All right, Pat, you're up.
Once upon a time, there were 3 bears. There was a mama bear, a papa bear, and a baby bear. One day, all the 3 bears wanted to go for a walk because it was, nice out and everybody was quarantined. Oh yeah, the mama bear made some porridge, and then they went out and they said, "We'll go for a walk. Make sure all the How long do you want me to keep going? Because Huh? What?
1 minute.
What? I couldn't hear you guys. What?
All right, Pat, shut off. He's a fucking jackass. Don, you're up.
All right, it's been great to be on this show. I think we did a lot of good shit here tonight. We had our first interview. We had a leprechaun. We had a dude who couldn't talk at all. We showed you how to use guns. We showed you what we were drinking. This is what surviving a quarantine is supposed to be. You ain't got to be in the same room to get together with a bunch of people and have some fucking fun. You can do it virtually. You can put it on the internet. Tom, you're fucking me all up right now. All I see is you chewing some fucking whatever the fuck in the background. Regardless, all I'm saying is that this makes Friday nights bearable, and I can't wait to see what this grows into. This was my idea for the 1 minute, and I should have thought of more shit to say. I know this much. I miss the fucking stage desperately. I can't wait to get back on a stage. This is fun, but I need that human interaction. I need that adult interaction. And sitting here in my office by myself don't really cut it.
All right, that was a minute. He's up. And now it's my turn. I'm just going to give some advice to all of you out there, like LBJ gave the American public back in 1967. Why should I be sending American boys halfway around the world to do a job Asian boys should be doing for themselves? All right, and that's it, guys. We're going to bring everybody back on here. All right, you guys are all unmuted as of now.
I think we should keep the mics on next time because.
Hey, hold on. I think I got to unmute Don, and then we're good. Don, you got to unmute your mic. I think then we're good. Hold on.
You got to unmute Don. He's still on mute.
Everybody except Don's unmuted. Everybody except Don. I don't know.
Okay, great. Perfect. Perfect.
Don must have muted himself. I don't know.
Tom is now in the Caribbean. It looks like he's in a Dutch.
Oh, no, he's unmuted now. Okay, good deal. Okay, good deal. Yeah, so I would give, if we're gonna do any recap of the 1 minute thing there, I would give Dennis about an 8. Tom gets I don't remember what the fuck Tom talked about, so he gets an incomplete. Pat gets a 3, and Don, you get about a 6.
Oh, I got some numbers. Nice.
I'm probably a 2 because I didn't really fucking do anything about it. But
I got more than you.
I would like to thank our special guest today, Jason Beatty, for coming out from the Quarantinis page. Also, Jackie Clips from high school and the Ironman football team for coming out, even though he couldn't talk. Also, as well, the Leprechaun for joining us as well. Follow him on Leprechaun TV on YouTube as well. Join us here every week on the S2 Table Degenerates podcast, live from North Homestead, 9:30 from North Homestead, Ohio. Normally from my garage, but Albert woke up in the house from all that. And for those of you who normally watch the show, we have a tagline that came out before the podcast. It was or before the virus. It was get infected.
It was get infected, but obviously we don't want anybody to get infected. Can I talk?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
What do you want? And Pat,
every Friday at 9:30, we invite you to watch our podcast, but Don't get infected. But get infected with
You're saying
our podcast. What? Okay.
Yeah, don't get infected, please.
Yeah, don't get infected by the podcast as a metaphor. Don't physically get infected.
Obviously, it's a metaphor. Yeah.
We don't encourage infections here.
And we haven't.
I never said I did. I never said I did. I said please don't.
No, I'm not saying you did. I'm just saying in general.
Right.
Yes, we don't. We really don't.
And we went a whole hour and a fucking half without mentioning that. That's fucking beautiful. But obviously, be safe out there, guys. Wash your fucking hands. You know, if you're gonna touch your balls, don't touch your face first.
Please abide by the 6 feet rule. Seriously.
6 feet.
Yeah, because I almost got in a fight with a dude this week over that shit.
Yeah, me too. People are not following the rules. All right.
All right, everybody.
That being said, that is the show. We are out till next week. Anybody got anything to say?
No, that's it, everybody. We love you guys. Join us next time on the podcast. Like and subscribe as always, everybody. See you.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Peace.